Hi all, this is Zaida Velgara from Becoming I Am. Here on this Lionsgate portal, I decided that I was going to tell you a little bit more of the different services that I have at Becoming I Am. So this is for those that actually need spell work. I am here to let you know that at Becoming I Am, we also do spell work for people. This is one of the things that the services that I offer besides the astrology, besides the energy healing, besides the hypnosis, besides the group work that I do. All of it is in a means to help a person. I didn't get where I was by simply waking up one day and saying, "Oh, I'm magically delicious." No, I approached my problem in many, many different aspects. And that is how I was able to get to the point where I am right now. And from my point of view and for the point of view that of people around me, I think I'm very blessed, extremely actually. And so because of that, I started offering services for other people when it comes to ritual work. So first of all, I do not agree in just buying candles. I do have some chime candles that I use for smaller rituals that are not that complex. But in this case, these are my molds of the female and the male body. Um, what I do with these, I have some soy based wax and I'm actually melting here because today in this landscape portal, of course, I have a ritual that I have to set up for somebody. And so I use these sometimes when it comes to healing the human body or to release attachments from another person. When I prepare these candles, I don't only use the wax. I have a lot of combination of herbs that I have made, special blends that I have made for specific persons and their specific needs. In this case, this person is getting like a whole thing where they're releasing themselves from a person and then they're receiving a special box that I'm creating that's a mirror box. So they usually start out like this, nothing special, just a whatever wood box. And I do rune work on it, sigil work on it. I make a little doll for the person, and inside I cover it with a whole mess of mirrors so that once the ritual is done, because once you do a ritual, especially as something where somebody did something towards you, the person won't just stop because they stop. Okay, it usually continues for a while, and I've learned that personally. So what I do is that I create this box and then you charge it every month. And it usually, if you take care of it well, it usually can last you about a year to 2 years, the box, to protect you. And all you have to do is light a little birthday candle on it every new or full moon, depending on what they tell me when I'm doing work for you. Um, and then you get it and you light it up and you charge it, right? So there's that. And then there's this other mold that I have, and these are 3 heads. They're actually 3 skull heads. This one is for when the spell work that you're being sent, it's really fucking with your head, right? Where you can't think straight, you're distracted, you have depression, anxiety, blah, blah, blah. Because sometimes it's you, because you don't want to let go of things from the past or whatever, and sometimes is external. So I have this candle set that I do for people for that. And then for those that are just really confused, like, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I feel like I'm a rolling stone. There's nothing that really where I want to go anywhere, blah, blah, blah. I have this one, and this mold is a pine cone, and it's to clear it. Now, when I have the molds, I start them off, I get all my herbs together, and then I prepare it for you specifically. And usually I request a lot of things from you, like a picture of yourself, the main problems that you're having, your date of birth, the location that you're in. All this helps me channel the energy towards you when I'm doing this ritual. Sometimes I also like to know what religion you're in, because it lets me know what other magic I should use to counter it. And so that is something that I would like to let you know about, the different things that I offer. Now, if you are interested in some kind of ritual like that, I don't recommend for people just to book a ritual. I usually recommend for people to send me an email to let me know like what's going on. And I usually consult with my friends to find out if it's something that is doable and if it's worth working on, right? Because some things are karmic and there are things that you have to like go through the motions for. And if it's going through your motions for it, then I wouldn't recommend a ritual. It would be more of a healing thing where you're getting fortitude and help so that you can go through the experience that you have. Something else that I don't know if you guys know, but this person here is not a person from the street. Okay. Um, First of all, I've worked in lab work. I was a med tech, and this is a person that runs all the studies in the hospital for like 15 years of my life. And so I am a scientist from my core. Okay. And then from there, I started learning all this esoteric work, and it actually became like this career for me. And then now I just finished getting that master's in counseling. So when I attack a conflict that you are having, a chaotic episode that you're having in a stint that you're going through, when I attack it, I attacked it from all different aspects because of the years of study that I've had in all of them. This is not one size fits all kind of ritual. Every single one of the rituals, I have books, resources, things that I go towards to help you in this process, because honestly, you're not a one size fits all person. You're unique. And so I like to introduce you guys to this aspect of becoming I am. And I hope that in the near future, there'll be more products, more things that I can offer to help people in their path. But as of right now, I just wanted to let you know that if you do need a ritual, contact and see how we can help you here at Becoming I Am. Thank you and have a great one.